morning, Divine Feminine. I'm gonna do a reading for you. I just did Divine Masculine, and this is the cards that they got, so you can look at that if you'd like. We're gonna pull cards for your energy, your mind. Hold on. I smoke a lot of weed, so I get a lot up in there. Let's see. So we're gonna pull cards for your energy, your mind, and then your heart. Okay. And I'm gonna pull, I think, a new spread tomorrow, and then for a few days after that. But because I'm so tired of this spread too. Okay. But you're gonna have to give me a second to figure out which one I'm doing here. Alright, let's put on these cards back in. Alright. I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Feels good getting up. You gotta be super grateful for every day. Okay. Let me get a few more shuffles in real quick, just to really get these good, because those Divine Masculine cards, you know, we'd prefer some of our own Divine Feminine cards opposed to some of the same cards that get all squished together sometimes. Okay. This should be a fair amount shuffled. Alright, so what is in Divine Feminine's energy? A bit balanced. Perhaps not. I don't know. Let's see, King of Swords, so intellect. Sometimes that can betray us. Let's see. Okay. Let's figure out what all this is about. I'm not going to just start pulling cards out, but maybe that's what's needed. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if this is just a fear or this is happening. It's just a fear, I would say. I don't usually get the world in judgment whenever it's something really happening. That's what we got here. So this is some sort of fear surrounding being cut off, right? You know what I mean? I'm surprised we didn't get that, it's my cat, I'm like, what is that? I'm surprised we didn't get that left out in the cold card, but, let's figure this out. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I think I can sort it out so it looks a little better. Yeah, I guess this is just blowing right past some sort of energy and just blowing right into a story. So Divine Feminine is created a whole story here. So sometimes Divine Feminine gets worried that Divine Masculine is like this. Oh, sorry. But he tends to be really like this. Really kind and stuff, you know what I mean? And like generous and like not like this. Like clearly, like he just doesn't ever act like that. Or they just don't ever act like that. Yeah, but that takes some getting used to, because like Divine Feminine is like super used to that. So, the like people that are like this, right? Like, okay, I see. Let me see how I can explain this. Sometimes people will treat you, let's see, hold on, there's so many angles that I'm trying to explain this. People will treat you like, like you're this, secret, which sometimes can make you feel like the world, you know what I mean? But really, it's a never-ending type thing here of this. But it feels like this. Do you know what I mean? So that's why it's like Divine Feminine gets confused thinking that this could be who Divine Masculine is. It's just going to do this same cycle it always does, which is someone that appears like lovely, it just turns out not, like over and over and over. But that was because Divine Feminine kept dealing with somebody that wasn't Divine Masculine, obviously. So in Divine Feminine's energy, you have the King of Pentacles, because we're going to be positive, huh? And the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. So, I think, we're just going to go ahead and assume that the Divine Feminine higher self has totally got full handle on this whole situation. That Divine Feminine knows exactly where to be in reality, and to let both the life in their head and their real life, just play out as it's supposed to. Things can be a secret from Divine Feminine, and that's okay now, but that's why this fear can seep in sometimes. Okay, so in the mind. Divine Feminine is thinking about a reunion of this is like the giving of not only like physical gifts, like making food or things like that, but like thoughts, experiencing conversations and stuff with Divine Masculine. Let's see. What's in Divine Feminine's heart? Okay. Lovely. Well, we got this first, huh? This is, like, all your dreams fulfilled, like, physical abundance. So, like, if you need, like, a 4-door sedan, like, that would be one of your pinnacles that you could have, okay? So this is just some stuff like that you really, that you just feel like you gotta have to be happy, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like if you got 100 kids and you need a big car, okay, and that's gonna be making you happy. But also, there's a real need, so it's the things that are kind of both, So if you, whatever car you want, and then you also need a car, that would be one of your pinnacles, right? So, just, at least a moderate amount of fulfillment in every aspect of your life. Does that make sense? And this would be ultimate fulfillment, but I would say that really it's about at least moderate fulfillment. Okay, and then this can be greed, but I think this is holding on to this right here. Do you know what I mean? And to hold on to this for Divine Feminine is that's temperance for her, because Divine Feminine tends to be kind of that fear, wherever we had that. I think I even put that up. Yeah, Divine Feminine tends to be like that all the time. So that's why we just put that out. We've had enough of that. So the fact that Divine Feminine is holding on to this connection, the Sun, which is like a total, this is like the happiest card. Everybody says that. The fact that she's holding on to that is being temperate. That's being patient. That's about as good as it gets almost for Divine Feminine. But this is what she wants. Love. And this we got for Divine Masculine too, huh? Yeah. Manifesting love, the ultimate manifester. So, you'll have to love you one. Have a great morning. Have a great day.